Here's an AFN News update for your Monday. I'm Bronson Woodruff. A federal emergency management agency worker has been fired after she directed workers helping hurricane survivors not to go to homes with yard signs supporting President-elect Donald Trump. This is according to a statement from the agency's leader. FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell said, quote, "This is a clear violation of FEMA's core values and principles to help people regardless of their political affiliation." She also said this was reprehensible. The agency did not identify the employee, nor did it say where it happened, but Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said it happened in Florida. He called it targeted discrimination of Florida residents who support Trump. DeSantis said he has directed the Florida Division of Emergency Management to begin an investigation into the matter. DeSantis said on social media, quote, "The blatant weaponization of government by partisan activists in the federal bureaucracy is yet another reason why the Biden-Harris administration is in its final days." Griswold said she will continue to do everything she can to make sure this never happens again. President-elect Trump says that Tom Homan, his former acting U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Director, will serve as the, quote, border czar in his incoming administration. Homan was widely expected to be offered a position related to the border and Trump's pledge to launch the largest deportation operation in the country's history. Trump says he had no doubt that Homan, quote, will do a fantastic and long-awaited-for job. Such a role does not require Senate confirmation. Trump has also chosen Representative Elise Stefanik to serve as his ambassador to the United Nations. The 40-year-old Stefanik, who serves as House Republican Conference Chair, has long been one of Trump's most loyal allies in the House and was among those discussed as a potential vice presidential choice. Stefanik saw her profile rise after her aggressive questioning of a trio of university presidents over anti-Semitism on campus led to two of their resignations, a performance that Trump repeatedly praised. The Wisconsin Supreme Court is set to hear oral arguments today on whether an 1849 law that bans abortion can still be enforced. Legislators adopted this law more than a decade before the Civil War. Pro-abortion forces in the state are optimistic that the court will overturn the law, given that liberal justices control the court, and one of them remarked on the campaign trail that she supports abortion rights. Wisconsin lawmakers passed the state's first prohibition on abortion in 1849. The U.S. Supreme Court's landmark 1973 Roe v. Wade ruling legalizing abortion nationwide nullified the Wisconsin ban, but legislators never repealed it. When the Supreme Court overturned Roe 2 years ago, conservatives argued that the Wisconsin ban was enforceable again. Democratic Attorney General Josh Kaul filed a lawsuit challenging this law in 2022. And that's all for this AFN News Update. Don't forget you can check out afn.net for much more news from a Christian perspective. I'm Bronson Woodruff.